leaving Kuala Lumpur. I'm heading over to Bangkok and then off to Samui, I think. I'm gonna try and catch a ferry over to a hotel on Phangan. Doing the full moon party tomorrow. Should be a good time. Never been. Heard a lot about it. Good and bad mixed reviews. Been in Malaysia for 3 months. Basically, it's the last day. Decided to head over to Thailand and do another trip through Thailand. Hopefully have a couple more videos of Chiang Mai and maybe Phuket or something. But basically came over with just a black bag and a little backpack with my computer and stuff in it. Now, as you see, I have a lot more stuff. It's kind of been a pain in the ass going through security, but security is funny. Like when you first come into KLIA terminal, that first one, you just put your bag on a scanner and go through. They don't make you empty your pockets or anything. You basically just walk through and you're like, everybody's like beeping, just kind of looking at them like, what's going on? And they basically don't even care. The girl that was checking my passport, just like hanging out there, it's like, okay. Looked at my stuff and it was like burped right there, and then just like handed me back my passport, like zero fucks given. It's like, okay. The Premier Lounge, it's pretty nice. I think I like it. It's a lot bigger than the one in KLIA2. The one in KLIA2, I think there's a couple of them, but the one I went to was kind of small. A couple times I went through that one, it ended up having not enough seats to basically sit down, so I was like scrunched in a corner and basically just fighting for a seat. But this one had a lot of space. Food was not too bad at this one. Danishes are always good, but the croissants were a little dry this time. But they always have little danishes and stuff like that. But they had a couple little pastas. They were okay, nothing exciting. It basically tasted almost like cafeteria food. Afraid to overspice or overseason anything, so everything's like just okay. But all of it's a little bland. But this one was a lot bigger, had like some more options, like a coffee bar and stuff like that. I think I got like a spaghetti and then some sort of like noodle dish, and it's like soy sauce based, and a couple danishes that I normally go for like a little Danish or something. No complaints. My first time flying Malaysia Airlines, so hopefully you don't see this from like digging this out of the wreckage or something. Show you more. Gonna go check out Bangkok, their premier pass lounge I've been to, unless it's another terminal. So I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. Made Bangkok, stopped at a little lounge, hung out, probably the best food I had so far in a little lounge in the airport. Koh Samui. Hopefully I can get a ferry over to Phangan, because I'm getting in kind of late, and I think they stop around 6. Might have to get a speedboat, but that depends on the weather. I think they're at a party for like basically every day, like the 3 or 4 days leading up to the full moon party. So there should be something going on the beach today or tonight. So book it to the terminal here. So I'll see you guys later. I had my flights rescheduled, so I wasn't able to make a ferry last night. So I had to last minute grab a hostel over here. This is right across the water, or right across the road from the hostel. This is basically the view. I'm waiting. I got about 20 minutes before I get picked up to go to the ferry to go to Copenhagen, check in. It's a full moon party tonight. I'm gonna try and rent a scooter and get some scooter time in before I make my way over for all the madness of the evening. So, lots of videos hopefully coming from the drunkest Olympiad that basically everybody does every full moon. A bunch of people trying to get as wasted as possible, which I'm not. Ended up hanging out last night with some crazy English guy. Basically, I met from the hostel when I was checking in. He had just checked out or gotten out of jail for drunken debauchery, and so we ended up running around looking for beers. It was Buddhist day, so there wasn't very many options. Still found a place, had a few beers, and swapped some drinking war stories, and ended up being a pretty cool guy. The view's pretty good. Can't really complain. As I was flying over on my way here, is probably the bluest water I've seen. Like the biggest span, it's all like nice, clear blue. Back towards Florida, it's all like nice dark blue. Over here, it's all like this light blue color everywhere. Pretty excited to get checked in so I can settle in and go explore Copenhagen later. So I'm gonna go get ready and finish packing. The taxi to basically take me to the ferry should be here soon. So make sure all my stuff's packed and ready to go. Hopefully I make it there safe with no issues. I'll